Just did it, so you're good. So I'll tell you more about it after you get caught up. Welcome in, guys. What's that?
No, this was a couple of years ago.
No, she's still on paper for this situation.
Okay. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my. Yep.
Do you remember this?
Very vaguely.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Okay. Okay, I read. Oh, I'm not done yet. Yes, I didn't recognize her from like the profile picture, but like the picture on here, I recognize that face. So.
Yeah, okay. So the more she was telling me about the situation, the more eerie it got because like even in the report it says like, there were abnormalities like I don't know, that just I don't want to say too much on live, but there there's just a lot of really crazy stuff about that. Like how my situation, like how the hell did I break my ankles with a car that looks like that, right?
Yeah.
It's like there's so many situations about that event that happened that you scratch your head. You're like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. So I can't. I'll have to tell you about it later.
Yes, I just have one question for you.
Yeah.
Did they do a talk screen and did it show anything, or was her system completely clean?
I know, that's the burning fucking question, right? She swears that she was sober from drugs and or alcohol.
But and it just says after being transported to a hospital, she denied doing any substances except for prescribed medication.
Yeah.
It doesn't say did they find something, because normally if they transport you to a hospital, they're going to pull blood.
Yep, for sure. 110%.
Yeah, so it just makes me wonder, did they find something? And if they did, what was it? Because to me, if she had some substance, it was probably like salt.
Yeah, no, or mushrooms, tabs, anything like that. But I don't know. It's a really, yeah, I don't think they pulled anything. They were trying to get her. She got charged battery for re-breaking the cop's pinky or whatever. They were more, but like even that shows like superhuman strength. Like in the report, it says picked like she threw a oven or a grill, yeah, through the garage. Yep, and tased multiple times and not affected. That there's something different, but I guess drugs could do that too.
Yes, any stimulants.
Yeah.
Any stimulants.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
That's why I want to know the question. You'll have to keep me updated on that.
Yeah, I would love for you to meet her because she is very spiritual, and she was like living in this place where she was saying like, she had two like exorcisms done or something, and she had called her friend and she was like, I am scared, I need you to come over, and then all this took place and she has no memory of any of this. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, that's kind of like me having no memory of my situation. Crazy. But yeah, and she knows timing's everything. Everything happens for a reason. It's all good. Terry is in the house. Alex is here. Welcome, welcome. Blue Aqua. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Summer is in the house. Hello, hello. Pretty crazy situation though, hey?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know me, so I'm gonna like completely do a deep dive and see what more I can find.
You're funny.
You know me. Yeah, internet sleuth here, okay?
Yeah, no, it's kind of interesting. Um, we have just a lot of similarities. It's pretty crazy. The universe works in mysterious ways for sure. I'm tapping, nothing's happening. I'm also tapping. Oh my gosh. Here we are making up words again. Um, I'm tapping, but I think my number's going up.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it.
You're working on my side.
Yeah. Alright, I like Avril Lavigne, but I don't like this song. Okay, we can get on board with this one. Kaylee-ish. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, me too. And nothing's happening on your end too? What? Okay.
Yeah, Kaylee, you woke something up.
Dude, Taylor, I kid you not. So my sister and I were in the kitchen, and this is so funny. I get really close to the phone and the camera, and I'm like fucking whispering. Okay, so my sister and I were in the kitchen, and the fucking fire alarm went off again, Taylor.
Don't say the name because you know.
I know all our shit's gonna go down, and I don't think it's him. I think it was my dad the last two times, because the last time was April Fool's, the like night morning of
Well, it could be, but I took it as a sign from him because I still haven't put up our
detectors.
Sure. He is the one that is notorious for setting those devices
yes.
up. So I refuse to put ours up. So I almost feel like that could have been your dad for you. But when you had messaged that to me, I was like, oh, it's he who we're not going to name right now.
Yeah.
Because something tells me that we're going to start having technical issues.
I know, right? It never fails. I am okay, Mariah. Thank you for asking. We were talking about spirits being in the house or just spirits in general fucking with our shit. So I was trying to get sneaky and get quiet, but you can't get quiet because spirits everywhere. They can hear everything. So it was just kind of cute. Okay.
They see everything too.
They do.
For that means.
Let's get started with donations, please, and thank you.
Yes. Courtney, she said, I'm feeling discouraged. I've got denied a few jobs. Will I still find something that works with my school schedule?
Yes.
I invited David Tees, my lover, for dinner. I'm asking if we can plan it, but he doesn't respond at all. Is it over with us?
Is it over with you guys? I don't feel like it's over with you guys. Will he respond? I do feel like he will respond. Just keep in mind that just because he didn't respond right away or right this second or today at all doesn't mean that he's not going to come. Don't assume and don't think it's over before anything starts. Take one day at a time and know that he's probably just busy.
And then will he accept the offer for dinner?
I don't feel like he's going to accept the offer for dinner at this particular moment in time, and I still feel like there is it's in the cards for reconciliation. I feel like it's going to be end of April, early May, so try not to push it.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Pew pew. Hello, Miss Jessica. I hope you are doing well, dear. Crimson, when will Chad try to contact you? I do feel like that's projected to happen. I don't feel like it's necessarily going to be soon. I feel like this person's like busy or content doing whatever he's doing. I have about 14 days as a current projection. Mariah, will you get the house on Pine Hills Road? I don't feel so. I feel like there's something bigger, better, and stronger coming for you. Taylor, will your meeting go in your favor Friday? I do feel so, yes. Miss Alex, pregnancy check, please. Too early to test. Yes, yes. Matt thinks no way. Oh my gosh. I do feel a current conception. I do feel a pink baby. I do see a healthy baby. And any complications? I don't feel any complications at this time. And for whatever reason, I just keep hearing not that I told you so, but the timing. They're like, I don't know. My words are really. I was trying to talk to Lacey before, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna give up. And she's like, no, like just tell me. I'm like, I don't know how to say it. What? Yeah. What? Huh? What? What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. It's so hard. Yeah, I don't know. My mouth doesn't want to work sometimes. So sometimes my brain doesn't want to process. Tag, you're it.
I don't have anything that came through.
Aw, thanks, Alex. You're such a good mama.
Yeah, she's the best mama.
Aw, I try. Shanta, is our mirror over Terry Ann? I do feel so. Yes, thanks, Terry. Alex, is your baby sick or teething? I don't feel sick. Is baby teething? I do feel teething, I guess. Ari, will you be found not at fault for the car accident? I agree with that statement. Yes. Miss Ray, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. You're welcome. Welcome in, guys. I hope you're making it a great day. Happy Tuesday. We just finished Mercury retrograde yesterday, and we are coming up on a full moon on the 12th. So try to be as optimistic and positive as humanly possible. Miss Ray, I have a date tomorrow. Is Danny a good man for you? I do feel like he is a good man. I do feel like he has good intentions for you and for the situation. Good luck. Keep us posted. I have Sarah. When will Eric make things official between us? I feel end of April, early May is a current projection. Alex, weirdly, having anxiety attack. Any idea why? Yes, this anxiety is not yours. It's not mine either. Sometimes it could be your husband, maybe it's Matt's and energy, maybe it's your baby's energy, it could be even your mom's energy, whoever you spoke to last. If you don't know why, it's definitely not yours. So take measures to like cleanse yourself, right? Like burn a candle, take a bath, not because you stink, but because water is cleansing, right? It hurts. I feel so nauseous, and yeah. There's been a couple of times this week where I would be like almost physically ill, where I needed to like take a moment and just rest. So just listen to your body. You got this. Take, you're it.
Nope, your turn.
Okay. Amy, is Jose missing and thinking of you at this particular moment in time? I do feel so, yes. Real life is helping me get out of. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad, Alex. I have your funny. Go ahead.
Brandy, will Max and I get the brick house in Alvada?
I do feel so, yes.
That's it.
Leandra, will Nihu and name plan on telling you his feelings for you? A little bit, not a lot of it, is in your best interest to move on. Not yet. Richard, will Heather and you get back together romantically? I do feel so. Yes. Rachel, is Rebecca still interested in you romantically and only you? Yes. Sarah, will Chris try to when will he try to romantically reconcile with you? I do feel like that's projected. I feel early May as a current projection. Tasha, is it in your best interest to walk away from Cortez? Strong no on that. Bequita, hi girl. Will Robert reach out to you this month in April? I do feel late April. Yes, Summer, can you please scale Terrence's feelings for you? I have Terrence's feelings for you pretty high today. I have about 7.8 out of 10 currently projecting. Thank you for the gifts. I was appreciated, never required. Miss Jamie, is Bethany only interested in you for a romantic relationship, being genuine and loyal? Yes. Terry, will you get approved for disability this year? Will it be this year in 25? I do feel so. Yes. Take.
I am good.
Okay. Jessica, does your dad know about you? I do not feel like your dad knows about you. I have Amy. I scale Jose's romantic feelings towards you today. I have about 6.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Welcome in, guys. Is there a new Cash App? If my primary Cash App is not working, the backup is it's $ Soul Connections 33. I wasn't having issues with it earlier, but maybe it's maxed out now.
No, it's I don't know. I haven't gotten anything on Cash App, but I'm not sure.
Pew pew. Welcome in, guys. Happy almost hump day. I love Tuesday nights because that means that tomorrow is hump day and Survivor is on. And I get super excited.
You know what's funny? My child, before she gets home from school, she grabs her tablet to play on it, and she's like, Mama, tomorrow's Survivor Day.
Heck yes.
Yep. I said, yup, it is Wednesday. It's in the calendar.
Ah!
I'm like, oh, that's how she knows. So, because I have both tablets and my phone hooked up with my account, they all run the Google Calendar through it, so the notifications for the calendar also pop up on her tablet.
Oh, that is so funny.
I'm like, you're 4 years old. Why are you paying attention to what day of the week it is? Survivor Day. Yeah. Now I've caught on.
That's funny.
So.
Smart little chica. Go ahead with Miss Jessica, please.
Let me see here. Oh, yep. Jessica, does my mom know who my dad is?
Not 100%. I feel like she has an idea of who he is. I feel like she has it narrowed down to maybe between this person and this person, but I do not think that she knows 100% sure who or which one. Good question.
She says, I'm 34 and she's never told me the story of my dad, and I never want to bring it up in case it's a bad story. Maybe you want to scale her dad?
Is it in your best interest to ask your mom about the story of your dad? A little bit, not a lot of it. Is the story about your dad a good story? I don't feel like it's a good story. Is it a story that you will learn eventually? Meh, I don't feel so. I feel like you want to know about it, and that oh, do you have a grandma that's passed? Is her dad passed away? Is her dad passed away? Okay. You do have a grandma that's passed. Is this grandma coming through? She brings through purple, a lot of purple. She shows velvet and a dragonfly. She wants to bring so much comfort and peace and joy and justice. I feel like you're gonna find out about your dad. I don't feel like it's gonna be from your mom though. Is there another family member that you could ask or pursue? I feel like you're gonna find out about the situation, just not from mom. Good luck, Jessica. Keep us posted. So my mind setting, I'm 30. And I'm like, wow, that's interesting that you never asked about that your dad. That's really respectful. Very self-aware. Thank you for sharing. Go ahead.
Daisy, pregnancy check.
Miss Daisy, currently pregnant? Yes, we're currently pregnant. Healthy baby at this particular moment. I do feel so. Any complications? None at this time. And I do have a blue baby currently projecting.
Your turn.
Jessica, yeah, no, and that's really awesome. Like you have felt complete enough that it just never bothered you. Which means that your mom did a fucking fantastic job, right? Yeah, I just get really like goosebumps with that situation. That's kind of a there's definitely more behind that. You'll have to keep me posted. I always worry that maybe it was a bad experience for her and I don't want her to relive it. That's like, and I go back, like, that's so mindful of you. That's really, like, that's pretty awesome for you to be that aware. That's special. RO, will you conceive this month? I do feel you are projected to conceive this month. I do not feel a current conception. I did catch somebody asking when they should test. In regards to that, the testing process is really between your body, your baby, and a God if you believe in a God. Ultimately, if you conceived 2 days ago, you may be testing negative for at least 8 weeks, and 8 weeks is still very early to be testing positive, okay? Amy, is Jose trying to not text you on purpose right now? Yes, I do feel so. Um, RO, I do feel a conception this month. Yes.
I have one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Okay, thank you. I said, open mini about me and Jason's relationship.
Cool. Jace, as in Jay.
Yes.
Okay. I have this relationship pegged about 6.3 out of 10 currently projecting. I feel like this like a newer relationship. I feel like you're still getting to know each other. I feel like it's going really well. I feel like take one day at a time. Try not to push control or rush a situation because I feel like not necessarily that's gonna backfire, but I do feel like it's just new yet, right? I feel like you're still learning each other's deepest, darkest secrets and being intimate, right? What else can you show me with this relationship? I do have the Two of Pentacles being present. So I see juggling too much. If a ball drops, it's going to break and it's going to shatter. So make sure you're asking for help or getting a break before that happens, okay? I do feel like there's a little bit of hesitation to move forward. So again, just keep taking one day at a time. What else can you show me with this relationship? Does this have the potential to be long term? I do feel like it has the potential to be long term. I don't feel like this is your package deal person. I feel like there's going to be someone else very more compatible for you in the future. So I feel like, have fun. I feel like this is someone who is going to be a lesson, not a lifetime, okay? So take one day at a time. You got this, okay? Oh, wow, really, Jessica? Thank you for that. You've channeled Grandma before and you said purple and dragonfly for her. You're the real deal. Thank you, as always, for the peace and comfort you give. Aw, thanks, Jessica. I appreciate that. Thanks for being in here. Thanks for letting her come through. She's a strong individual. Oh my gosh, she was like strong arming me over here, man. She was like, "You are gonna say this." I'm like, "Okay, I will." I asked Samantha, is Ryan your person? I do feel like Ryan does have the potential to be your person. Miss Daisy, will you get promoted during the next couple months? I don't feel the next couple months, no. I feel like it's going to be at or around fall time as a current projection. Take you're it.
I don't believe I have anything.
Venmo.
Oh, yep, I just got it. Courtney, will I be able to go back to surgical tech school May 5th?
I do feel so, yes. Have Cinco de Mayo.
She said I have to go back at that time. If not, I will have to start over. Finding a job with the right schedule depends on it. So, does it?
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna find that job. I feel like you're gonna find it. Like, keep looking for it. I feel like it's gonna be in 3 weeks, or you're gonna accept the position in 3 weeks. Okay. Aura, will this conception be a boy? I do feel a projection of a baby boy at this particular moment in time. I don't feel baby boy is locked in. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Make sure you're checking us out on FBIG and YouTube. We have monthly giveaways. We have weekly updates as well as discount codes for my private sessions. Private sessions are always available. The links are in the bio, as well as FBIG and YouTube. Teehee. Hey girl, hi Jenna. Will Adam and you reconcile? I do feel so. Guess Kristen, will Sergio shoot you a text today? Will he message you today? I do feel so. Guess Amy, will Charles has Charles already written your offer letter for the bio? Yeah, that job. Not yet. Not yet. I feel like it's gonna happen within the next like 5 to 7 days. Okay, so hang in there. RO, will I see Kay on Saturday? I do feel so. Hi, Jen. I hope you're doing well. Tay, you're it.
No.
Oh, Tay. Welcome in, guys. So tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Once we get to 25K, we will play the number game, and then for a chance to win a free mini reading, and then we will do a last call. We have. Have you been following our page pretty well recently, or no?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm not gonna lie, no.
Oh, did
No.
did you know that we have 358 followers on FB?
No, I did not. The last time I checked it was at like 200 and some. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, just a little.
Yes. Now
So,
there's no more need for any more shenanigans where I'm gonna have to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep clicking 10 buttons to get rid of people.
oh yeah,
No
yeah,
more,
that
no
died
more.
down pretty quick.
Oh, it sure did because we found the culprit.
Oh, well, that's good. Well,
Well, it
you
died down.
definitely, yeah,
It died down because I was keeping on top of it too.
yeah,
It would be like I'm on my phone and all of a sudden there'd be one. I'm like, nope. 2 seconds later, nope.
yeah.
Bye.
And you were on top of it so fast. I'm like, damn, awesome. Thanks. Your necklace is cute. Thank you so much. This is an elephant. This was my dad's fingerprint on it. On the back of it, it has his dates, his birthday, death date, and half pint on it because that's what he used to call me. Priya thinks that's awesome. Hi, Claudia. I hope you are doing well. Taylor, you are slacking. I agree. Elephants are good luck. Elephants are they represent so much. They represent strength, like geniusness. They're so brilliant. There's so much that goes into an elephant. So yeah. Who else was in here that Drakesa is in the house? There's someone else that popped in that I didn't get to say hi to. At 25K, we are going to do the number game, guys, and then we are going to be doing a last call. Taylor, do you want to do one more set, or are you good being done?
I'm good being done.
Okay. I am also. Hi, Erin. I hope you're doing well.
I do have one over here.
Okay.
Gabrielle L. is my great grandmother okay in heaven. Today is her 1-year death anniversary.
Aw, I do feel so. Yeah, absolutely. I had a slight involuntary hand movement. I do feel like she is very, she's doing very well. She's at peace and she's very happy. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I know you're not going to be able to hear it, but it's I'm going to be 500 miles, The Proclaimers. 1988.
Yeah, I don't. What did you say?
I'm going to be 500 miles, The Proclaimers.
No.
Okay. It's okay.
Hold on.
It's a really old song. 500 miles and I would walk 500
Oh, I know that song.
more. Yeah.
You should have just sang it. It would have been better.
Yeah.
I'm not good at like title artists. I know a song or I don't know it.
Summer's like, yeah, that's been a minute. It sure has. Just a little bit. Go ahead with Donald, please.
Yep. Will my NASDAQ stocks grow 600K in 2025?
I do feel so, yes. Very strong, yes. Okay, so Summer, I'm glad you remember this one. So this is one of like my dad's like old favorite songs. That was a 1995 song, 1988. Now don't you feel old? I feel old when I see like shit from 2005. That's so funny. But it's an oldie but a goodie for sure. All right, we are at 25K. I was 4. I was not even born yet.
Me neither.
Okay, go ahead, please. Thank you. And then we'll play the number game.
Chastity, will I conceive in 3 months?
I do feel a conception within 3 months. Yes.
That's it.
Donald, he goes, you were just a baby. I wasn't even a thought at that point. That is too funny. Fun fact, maybe not so fun for my mom, but had they not had an angel baby before between my sister and I, they wouldn't have had me. So everything happens for a reason. And there's a reason they stopped after me.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Damn that second kid.
No, I've heard that one because Kim's parents say that Kim is the last child of 3, and they've always said if she was the first, she would have been the last.
Yep.
So.
Same with me. I can definitely see that.
Asian A, will I start my job at the celebrity school as planned?
I do feel so, yes.
Will the process go right?
Will the process go right? Will the process go well? Are you going to go through the process? Yes.
And then, Wyatt, is Kelly interested romantically?
Yes.
And then I have Isis open mini for my future romantic relationship.
Cool. All right, what do we have here? I'm scaling your crown. I have your crown pegged about 8.7 out of 10, currently projecting. Good job. Keep working on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. That's going to be key. Keep treating yourself like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be. And keep making yourself that priority, okay? I do feel like there's a relationship from the past that's still lingering or still has your heart. So try to heal from that as much as humanly possible in order to move forward bigger, better, and stronger, okay? I do feel like there is going to be some movement in May, and I feel like this is going to be a very strong soulmate connection. I do feel like it does have the longevity for, or it does have the potential for the longevity and the possibility for the package deal. I feel like take one day at a time. You are exactly where you're meant to be. I still feel like you're going to get to experience everything you're wanting to experience. I feel like try not to rush it. Does that make sense? Good luck.
I picked your number.
Cool. Are these paid only tonight? No, Jen. I just have been doing a lot of the free ones, and I am still doing some of the free ones in between. I'll grab you next time, and Claudia too. I gotta catch. All right, and stick around because you might win this free mini reading. Ah, that's awesome. That's meant to be, right? All right, guys, we have a number picked. This number, the winner gets a free mini reading. It's gonna be 45 degrees tomorrow. It's gonna be 5 degrees warmer. That's so awesome. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Okay, we have a number picked. We are playing the number game. The winner, the person who picks the correct number gets a free mini reading. The numbers between 0 and 500. I know the number pick gives me anxiety too. That's why we wait until the end now. We wait until like everything, like all the donators are gone. And kind of rightfully so, the people who are at the end should get a free reading.
What was the range?
0 to 500.
Thank you. I was replying to a comment. I was pulling a your father.
Oh,
Not paying attention.
gotcha.
There's a couple people close.
Whew, there's a lot of energy over here tonight. Sonia's in the house. Happy Tuesday. Kelly, you was right. I did see Andres last night. Huge congratulations. I am so happy for you. Thanks for coming back and updating. That is super awesome. I love updates, guys. Updates mean more to me than anything anyone can ever provide. We are playing the number game for anyone who is jumping in. The number is between 0 and 500. Thanks for pinning it. I appreciate it. Pew pew! That makes me happy. I hope it went well. More importantly, right? Pew pew! Love the angel numbers, guys. Thank you, thank you. I can tell you it is not an angel number, but we still love seeing them. Mia's in the house. Priya is here. Claudia, hello, hello. Can never go wrong with dessert. Never. Francesca's here. Donald, hi Donald, hi friend. There's someone decently close. Pew pew. I guess I saw someone 10 away from the number.
Oh, I saw 6 away.
Keep guessing.
Oh, no.
The numbers were inverted. Keep guessing, guys. This number's between 0 and 500. The winner gets a free mini reading. Jen's out. I'm done. She'll come back in 2 minutes when it's over. Oof, somebody was close.
I see that.
10 away. Ah! We all win. Jen's in. She's like, we're all winners. I like it. Oh my goodness. Looney's getting wild up. 20 away.
Somebody's going the wrong way. They were very close.
Oof. Keep guessing, guys. Like Oprah, you get a car, you get a car, everyone gets a car. I wish it was like Oprah. I wish I could get a car. No, I like my car. Ooh, Summer's got it. 261 is the number. Congratulations, Summer. You are the winner. This is the last call, guys. If you are interested in donating, now is a great time to do so. Summer, let me know your question. We can get started with your mini reading, okay? Oh, I made hamburger helper tonight. It was really good.
Fine.
The 4 cheese.
Oh, yes. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think there is a bad one.
No, I know,
I'm
right?
eating all the best. They're all so good.
Amy, dang, I said that. Donald, I think I had that. Filtering. I'm sorry, guys. TikTok does filter. I apologize. I had cottage cheese and pickles, Kobe cheese for dinner. Nice. We are huge cheese fanatics, also being here in Wisconsin. Hi, Barefoot. I hope you are doing well. Can't wait to see you in the morning. Summer, what's to come with you and Terrence? Still no contact. I have Terrence pegged at about 6.8, 7.3 out of 10 currently projecting. I feel like I have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I feel like I want to reach out and I'm hesitant to do so. I have the Two of Swords being present, so I'm like wanting to reach out, but I'm still not doing so. I feel like the full moon is going to hopefully bring this transformation or transition to completion. I do feel like there's going to be communication. When is the question? When's communication projecting? I don't have 7 to 10 days. Scale 14 days. I have about 14 days as a current projection. I have committed relationship in middle of May as a current projection. Is this still the longevity projecting? I do still have that here, as well as the possibility for the package deal. Yes, yes. I feel like keep taking one day at a time. I feel like, are you giving up hope? Are you second guessing yourself? Are you wanting to just move on? All of that is totally okay. A little bit, yeah. I feel like just keep working on your crown, keep taking one day at a time, and hopefully things will start moving for you, okay? You got this. Tag?
Yeah. Tiffany Open, how do I get Steve to be more lovey-dovey?
Okay, so I want to pre-frame this question with there, like, changing people. Changing people is not necessarily a great thing. You love them for who they are and their flaws and everything, right? You can definitely ask this person to show more affection. I do feel like this person is not aware that you're looking for more affection. I do feel like if you communicate that, you will see more affection. I feel like this person is going to do their best. I feel like they're not very emotional or lovey-dovey with their feelings. However, I feel like they're going to do a really good job trying to please you in that aspect. Does that make sense? I feel like it's going to be a work in progress. I feel like you're going to get to where you want to be, and I feel like you're going to be happy within the relationship. Hang in there.
That is what I have over here.
Cool, cool. Kelly, is Andres going to reach back out to you? Is he going to reach back out to you? Not at this particular moment in time. Amy, John cut off spicy time with you. Is he struggling as much as you? Yes. Claudia, timeline of when you will conceive, please. Yes. I don't have a current conception. I don't feel April. I feel about middle of May as a current projection for conception. You're welcome. I'm also looking for Jen, Mrs. 2.0, if you can catch her question. You're welcome, guys. Michelle, will it be this month Sandy contacts you? Yes. I really, really do appreciate you so much. I know you do, and it's a two-way street. I promise. I can't do it without. I can't do what I do without you. So thank you as much as you thank me. I am just the messenger. I really do just sit here and look pretty. Translating is sometimes hard just because I don't know words sometimes. But I do a good job at translating messages, and you guys do a good job of doing the work. So it's a team effort. Teehee. I did not see Jen's. Okay, you're working on it. Thank you. Amy, will Jen and you reconnect with Spicy Time soon? I do feel so. I feel about 14 days. Barefoot, can we scale? I wasn't going to ask, but I'm curious for tonight. I have Josh pegged about 6.2 out of 10, currently projecting. It's okay, Jen. We'll get you, girl. We'll get you. Kayla is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Sonia, are P's feelings the same during no contact? I do feel so. I have this person pegged about 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting. Kiki, is Chris cheating? I do not feel so, no. Pew pew. Aaron, hi friend. When will D reach out? I do feel like D is projected to reach out. I have 7 to 10 days as a current projection. Is it in your best interest to reach out to this person? Not quite yet. You got this. Veronica, will you and Aaron become a long-term relationship? I do feel long-term relationship. I do feel like it is going to be a work in progress nonetheless. Pew pew. Tag?
Nope.
Okay. Anything? I know. I was just gonna say anything too. I got nothing. It's probably not meant to be. Are you in Discord, Jennifer? You can post in Discord. Otherwise, it's okay. I'm sorry. TikTok can be a doozy sometimes. Natasha, does Matthew want to spend time together? I do feel so. Yes. Kelly, will Andres reach out eventually? I do feel so. I feel 10 to 14 days is a current projection. No, it wasn't me. It's not a me thing. It's a you thing. Just kidding. It's a TikTok thing for sure. Okay. You're good?
I am good.
Okay. Make sure you guys are checking us out on FBIG and YouTube. There's a lot of really awesome stuff out there. Live replays get posted to YouTube every morning. We have monthly giveaways, weekly updates, and discount codes all on FB. Make sure you're checking that out, as well as private sessions are also available. The links are in the bio. Jen, will he say it back or be a positive way? I do feel so, yes. Okay, Veronica, will Ryan get evicted from his game? I do feel so, yes. You're welcome. Natasha, does Matthew want a romantic relationship together? Yes. Alright, guys, that's going to be our time for tonight. We will be back with cards tomorrow. No rods, right?
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah, we'll play by ear.
We're doing after Survivor.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. Alright, guys, we are done for tonight. This will be posted to YouTube tomorrow morning. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We will see you soon. Bye.